Let us not misuse our power of the vote. Let us not be batshit crazy trying to convince ourselves that Joe Biden is a strong leader.
Illuminati is a thing you need to watch out for. They want to depopulate and slave us so much more. World domination, I'll get into that later. I'm hardcore, fierce and sexy. You're just a hater. You deserve the ridicule because you're an absolute zero. I'm the keeper of the chalice, a rock and roll hero. I'm not an idiot nobody listens to, because I'm not a failure in life like you. Let's talk about Bill Gates and the mark of the beast, and the orgies in the streets at the Catholic feasts, and Bill and Hillary's human trafficking ring, and George Soros got the money to pay for everything. Socialism is for losers, working for the devil. Chumps that can't fight, they ain't on my level. It takes an evil one to try to debunk and doubt it, so I'd rather die than stop talking about it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out for the Illuminati.
Crooked Joe sat in a room while his son Hunter messaged a Chinese Communist Party official and said to this Chinese Party official, I quote, "I am sitting here with my father, and we would like to understand why the commitment made has not been fulfilled." This is Cash he's talking about. Tell the director, and it doesn't get reported in the newspapers. Tell the director that I would like to resolve this now before it gets out of hand. And now means right now. It means tonight. You believe this? I didn't know he was that tough. And if I get a call or a text from anyone involved in this other than you, Zhang or the chairman, I will make certain that between the man sitting next to me, my phone, right next to me, Pop, hi Pop, and every person he knows, you will regret not following my direction.
Now you heard it. You heard it. Right out of the mouth of one of our nation's greatest presidents in the history of this great land. Hunter Biden is crooked. Joe Biden, the not duly elected president of the United States, was in on Hunter's deals. Okay? And you heard it. You heard it right there from Donald Trump. Donald Trump confirmed this. And nothing from mainstream media, because they keep attacking and attacking and attacking and trying to punch and kick and try to destroy the life and livelihood of one great president by the name of Donald Trump, who is electable and should be elected. In fact, he should not have been cheated out of his re-election. And I don't know what's wrong with people. I don't know why people have to stop me and say, no, don't say that, don't say that. It's clear as day. It's clear as day. George W. Bush's 2000 presidential election was more fair than Joe Biden's 2020 presidential election. It is what it is. It is fact. Donald Trump was duly elected and unduly gypped from a second term. But we're going to fix that come November of next year. We're going to fix that, and we're going to vote him right back in office, because America needs Donald Trump. What we don't need is corrupt, crooked politicians like Joe Biden, who sit there next to his son while his son makes text messages to people who aid and abet the Chinese Communist Party. And if you're doing business with China, if you're doing business in China, the government owns your patents. You're doing everything. To surrender to the Chinese Communist Party. So anybody who's a businessman in China is not a private industry kind of guy, if you know what I mean. It's somebody who's aiding and abetting the Chinese Communist Party. So, yeah. So they got $5 million or so from that deal, and then they've gotten tens of millions of dollars more over a course of time from China, from the wives of oligarchs, from a former First Lady of Moscow. Who deals with Russia, Trump or Biden? Who's in bed with Ukraine, Trump or Biden? Who's in bed with the Chinese Communist Party? Our economic foe, soon to be our military foe, Trump or Biden? The whole Russian collusion thing was proven to be a hoax. And a prank phone call to Adam Schiff was something that Adam Schiff used to be part of this case against Donald Trump. And of course, he got caught out there. Thank you for your fine work, Speaker McCarthy, and all you fine people in Congress who voted to censure that man, that diabolical villain in politics by the name of Adam Schiff. But we got a bigger demon to tackle than that little man. And who would have thought it would be somebody posing as the President of the United States? Let us not misuse our power of the vote. Let us not be batshit crazy trying to convince ourselves that Joe Biden is a strong leader that this country needs. He is a weak-minded, mush-brained man who had lost all his marbles and wasn't all that great when he had them. It's either that or he's doing what I said in another video, which is pulling a Vinny the Chin bit, acting like he's a little demented and whatnot, purposely forcing diarrhea out of his bum so they could cart him away and stuff, and while he's doing all these diabolical deals with communists. Communism is wrong. Turning this country into a socialist country is wrong. Tax dollars going to basic municipalities is not socialism, you stupid fucks out there. I could look anybody here straight in the eye and say, I am supporting Donald Trump with no regret and no remorse. And people need to wake up and wise up, because we're gonna go to shit if we keep these people in power. America was great, but isn't anymore. And we gotta make it great again. And while we're doing that, let us not forget respect God, watch out for the Illuminati. Please follow and share this content because it is oh so great. Stay strong, keep kicking that slang. It's your boy in the building, MC Too Tall.